Do it for you. Do it for those around you. Do it for everyone and everything. And what I mean by doing it is do whatever you want. Do what you enjoy. Do what actually makes you feel good. Because we only have one life. And we need to find what brings us light. You know, it's not good to stay in the dark. It's not a good place. I mean, you may have been there. I've been there. But just, there's always one more light. Maybe more than one light. But what I mean is basically just, it's actually crazy when we do what we enjoy. The quality of life improves, you know? Whether it's a small hobby or you make it something into a career, or you figure out a problem on your homework and you find out you enjoy doing such subjects, you know, and that's very subjective. Anything and everything is subjective, but back to my main point is find that light. And I was listening to music, and last song I just listened to was One More Light by Linkin Park. Definitely a great listen. Probably one of the best songs I'll ever hear. It has a great message, and I think that's one of the fine things in life is with music, the artists have their own interpretation and it can speak to others, but then the listeners, they have their own interpretation as well. And you know, actually even listening to music, you know, that makes you happy. Sure, it does for a lot of people. Then that's amazing, because music is incredible. It really just, I think it's one of the best forms of expressing yourself. But yeah, One More Light by Linkin Park, definitely would recommend. And when you listen to songs like that, makes you just kind of makes you rethink everything. Such a deep song makes you rethink so much in life. At least for me, I mean, everything so much memories that you have, that you are gonna create, that you're making right now. This right now is a memory. And it's a fun memory for me, because I'm right here to be able to speak to you and to speak to myself too, because we all have a little voice in our head, that internal monologue. And you know, sometimes you listen to it and sometimes you don't. But one thing you should listen to when it comes to a little voice in your head is really, you know, is if there's something that actually brings you happiness, do it. Do it for you. It's all for you. Because if it's not all for you, then what is for you? You have to ask yourself that. And ask yourself that, and you'll see. You'll see that there's so much to live for, just as there's so much to die for. They go hand in hand. And basically what I'm saying is, find that light. Find that light. It could be a person, it could be a hobby, it could be a small leaf, it could be a Pokemon. It's one thing I've enjoyed since I was really young. It's one of those games as well that I think one of the fun parts of life is exploring. And it's kind of what Pokemon is, basically. You know, you go to all these cities and meet all these cool creatures. And it's kind of like life, you know. You can go around, you can meet all these cool animals. You can see all these different landmarks. And just make memories. And the best memories are the ones that you want to remember. That's for sure. And my bad for the dogs barking. But, you know, let's not let that distract us, because they're animals. They can only do what they can only do. So just let them do it. But yeah, as you can see, I talked about a few things that, you know, brings light to me. And I have many more. You know, I have my girlfriend, Vanessa, and, you know, like I say, when you find a person that brings you light, keep that light. Don't lose it. Never go into the darkness. It's too scary. Have someone. And someone that actually cares. But you should also care too. You know, care about yourself, but care about others. And it's up to you if you put others before you or not. You know, we're all different in that way. And I think it's time is valuable. So just do what you want. Moral of the story here, moral of the message, remember, it's your story. No one else might remember it, but you will. Once we're gone. Perhaps. That's a whole different story, what happens after we go, but for now, let's just stay here. Just go on, stay strong, and live on. But yeah, that's pretty much my words for today. And yeah, do it for you. Do it for those around you. And do it for everyone and everything. There's certain ways of thinking that really, like I said, improve your quality of life. And it's very beneficial. We need ourselves more than anything. I think right now, times are interesting. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. take care of animals, take care of the plants, and there's rewards for that. And the best reward is from yourself. Because you knowing that you did good. And doing good and doing what makes you feel good is the best way of living. Thank you for watching and wish you all the best.